Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Eric on the winning side. Guys, I am so happy for the love and the support that you guys are showing me. Karibuni sana on this channel where we are winners. Yes, guys, you know we are growing now. We are counting a whole month since the time I started recording inspirational topics on this channel, and I'm so happy. And the month is closing by when we are having around 130 something subscriber. Should be 134 or 135 by now. The number should change by the time you see this video. And guys, you know, if you have not subscribed to this channel, you better subscribe, because guys, the content that I am going to have for you, it is not going to stop. It's not going to stop. The content is becoming much better every day. Every day I'm bringing you something that will transform your lives. Are we together? Yes, a knowledge, something, I may say a point that you never knew. All right? Yeah. So guys, remember to like this video. If you have subscribed, give it a thumbs up. It helps me, or it helps you to recommend such kind of videos to other people. Your support is highly, very much appreciated. For the people, again, I repeat that if you have not subscribed, remember to subscribe to these videos, because guys, I know you shall not be making a mistake by subscribing to these videos. Guys, I don't have much, but on to my topic today. Guys, there are better days ahead of you. Better days are coming right ahead of you. Guys, you know, we are living during the pandemic, during the COVID-19 season. And let me tell you one thing. It's one thing, guys, to be able to live in such kind of crisis. And it's another thing to be able to come out strongly. Because right now it's 1 year since the pandemic, and I'm telling you, it has not been easy for the people that have not been able to survive or even to keep up with the pandemic, with the COVID-19, the way it is affecting people all around the globe, all around the globe. Okay, so guys, I want to encourage you that there are better days ahead of you. And one thing that you need to know, there are two types of pains. Okay, pain. There is pain that hurts you, and there is pain that changes you. Pain that causes you to be the right person, the person that you are today. Pain that elevates you to the next level. You know, pain that motivates you, or even gives you another brand new idea on how to do things even in a better way. Guys, if life was simple, I'm telling you, we cannot grow, we cannot learn, we cannot become better versions of ourselves. I would like to encourage somebody outside here. If you're going through a situation that is so wanting, a situation that is not promising, a situation that seems like you're going to give up in the next minute, you're going to give up in the next day, I want to encourage you and tell you that not every day is a problem day. Today you are in the problem that you are in today. There's another person getting into the problem, and there's another person coming out of the problem. I'm telling you, soon you'll be coming out of that problem. You'll have a story to tell. I want to tell you today that if you cannot go through what you're going through, sometimes let's just take the challenges that we go through positive, because challenges will create a story. When are you going to stand up and tell people, I used to go through this? Guys, I remember one time that when I was in campus and life wasn't so good. Life wasn't so good. I remember one time asking, I used to commute from home to campus. My Kenyan friends, you know, between Dagoretti, we lived in Dagoretti, and campus where I was going was in Kenyatta University. It's quite a distance, and I used to commute every day. So I remember this one time, I'm already in school, and I do not have a bus fare to go back home. And guys, it was so tough. Then I call my mom, and my mom says, guys, Eric, I don't have money. I call my dad. My dad tells me, ask your mom. You know, it was tough, and I was thrown in between. And I told myself, since I'm an adult, let me just wait, see how things will respond. And I'm telling you, things did not change. Things did not change. Things did not change, because a person who was supposed to be going home at around 4 p.m. because I used to get in school at by around 9 if I didn't have early lectures, and normal time I used to go home from around 4 or even 5 after I'm done with my assignments and everything. Yeah, and I told you very soon I'll be telling you what I normally do. So guys, it wasn't so easy, because I remember this particular day I do not have bus fare to go back home. And so I've asked my mom, I've asked my dad, and no one. They don't have money, and life could not change at any given point during that day, okay? So I stayed at school, at our department where I was. Yeah? I stayed at the department, just loitering around. You know, I've done all my assignment. I've been able to practice whatever I'm practicing. Everything I'm done. And it's already at 8 p.m. A person who needs to be traveling back home. It's not a place I can walk, because it's very long distance. I remember my mom called at around 8:30 and asked, have you been able to go back home? And guys, with a very soft voice, I told mom, I did not, I'm still at school because I don't have any means, okay? Yeah. And I remember my mom did something, and finally money was sent on my phone and I could go back home. Then recently I remembered there was a time that I was clearing from school, from the campus. After graduation, you have to clear so that you are given your certificates and all that. I remembered what God has done to me. The day that I went to clear the school, I remembered that specific day that I did not have bus fare. That day I was going to clear school, I was driving my own car. The car that you're seeing me in right now, I was driving my own car. Guys, there are better days ahead of you. Don't look at your trouble and you see as though you're going to live in that trouble forever. I'm telling you today that your story is gonna change. You're not going to remain in that trouble. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Guys, it's never easy for some people outside here. It's never easy for your life also. It's never easy. The story is different. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I was looking at a story, and I was looking at this woman who has never given up on her husband. The husband has been having an ailment that the doctors cannot even diagnose. They can't tell. The husband is so weak, and you have to lift the husband to go and bask at the sun. Right? And this woman is the wife to the husband, and guys, they are still together, but this woman never gives up. The man was strong. The man was a truck driver. He was very strong, okay? But right now I'm telling you, this is a true story which is happening in one of our landlocked countries in East Africa, and the woman never gives up. So I'm telling you, your trouble might be even very small than another man's trouble. But I don't want to compare troubles here, because the weight of the problem, you're the only one who can experience the weight of the problem. What I've come to tell you is that your troubles today are not there to last. And you cannot have a story if you cannot go through life's difficulties. My fellow friends, that life is built of the good times and is also built on the bad times. Life is enjoyable the moment you have gone through something and you're able to tell people, one time, Eric, I used to be here. I used to walk for miles to get to work. I used to walk for miles to get to school. I never had clothes, okay? And you have a story to tell. How can you have a story when you have not gone through something? Nowadays, there's something that is said that trust the process. Guys, I've come to tell you that trust the process. Sometimes what we go through is something to mold our character, that's so that we can become better versions of ourselves. Some people's characters, some of us, if we didn't go through what we went through, I'm telling you, we could be the most selfish people, the most mean people. So can you let us appreciate the moment you go through difficulties in life, because they mold your character. It helps you to be even more patient with people. Even socially, you become more patient. Some people, they become more giving. Some people, they develop a heart to give, the heart to attend to other people's problem because of what they went through. Guys, if you've not gone through it, you cannot understand fully what it takes for a person to do whatever they are doing. Are we together? So if you're going through trouble right now, you have not, the COVID-19 season is really bothering you a lot, please guys, I'm really asking you that don't give up. It's not yet time to give up. In fact, this is a time that you need to stand strong and become a better version of yourself in this way, that stand tall and say that I'm going to overcome this. Have a positive mind. Guys, have you watched that video? I said that you cannot live beyond your belief system. The moment you have the right attitude, the right thoughts, you are going to live right. But the moment you have the wrong thoughts, you live wrong. Are we together? You cannot live another person's life. Are we together? So make sure, take positive of what you have. Take positive of what you are going through. This season is coming to an end, and a better day is coming for you. So guys, that has been my topic today, that there are better days ahead of you. Guys, I am so happy. Today I'm in Kitengela and the place is awesome. The climate is good. On a normal day, if you come to Kitengela, guys, the sun it's normally very hot, but today the climate is so cool. I love it because it's a weekend, and yeah, it's an amazing place. Guys, remember to subscribe, remember to give me a thumbs up. Yeah, like the video, because it recommends, YouTube recommends this video to other people and exposes me even much more. So guys, don't deny me that. Please subscribe, okay? Please subscribe to this channel, because we are moving to greater heights. Are we together? Yeah, so with that, guys, bye-bye. Have a lovely time.